What's up, Robin?
Hi everyone, this is Robin with Tools and Twists, your one-stop shop for home improvement and DIY. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and push that subscribe button right now. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. You're going to appreciate everything that I have to share with you. So go ahead, push that button, subscribe right now. Thank you. Okay, maybe no one notices. My flower bed looks good. If you haven't seen the video, the link is below in the description box. You might want to check that out. It definitely takes away from the stairs. I know. I know. Please don't judge me. Okay, all of that changes today. Today, I'm going to show you how I remove paint from stone using two different methods, an angle grinder versus paint stripper. So stay tuned. I started with the angle grinder, and with the angle grinder, you have to press it down gently and hold it with both hands. In this video, you will see me remove one hand. Do not do that. You're supposed to keep your both hands on it at all times. In addition to, it's very important that you wear a respirator mask when doing this because it does kick up a lot of dust. Unfortunately, I was using an older model grinder, so my dust shroud does not fit on this one, but I highly recommend that you use a dust shroud. That way you can eliminate a lot of the dust particles that will come from using an angle grinder. So grinding wasn't necessarily my favorite option for removing paint from stone. I know that a lot of people use it to remove paint from concrete, but I didn't necessarily know whether or not that was going to be a good option for stone, but I figured if it removes paint from concrete, then I'll try it on stone and we'll see what happens. And again, I wasn't really impressed with how it worked on stone. It did remove paint, but it also left a residue, and it also left a white film, which probably can be neutralized with a product, but I don't know enough about stone to answer that question. So, but if you do, please comment below. I'd love to know how to work with stone. I found it rather challenging just to even find information on stone in general. But if you know something that I don't know, please share. I would love to know so that I can be better informed going forward. Next, I used the paint strippers. So I started with the Citristrip. I used that I did at least 2 or 3 applications with that. After that, I used the Jasco, then I used the Goo Gone, and the last one that I used was the Multistrip. So with each application, I put it down. I may have let it sit for a couple hours, or either a couple of hours or overnight. And then I put the plastic on, let it sit, and then I came with the pressure washer. Now the thing with the pressure washer is initially I was just using it with the nozzle attachments that come with it, but then I saw a video on Instagram, and I'm so sorry that I can't remember his name, but there's this guy that does all these awesome pressure washing videos, and he uses a turbo nozzle. So I went out and I bought the turbo nozzle also, and it is a total game changer. Let me tell you, it works amazing. But what I will say is that once I use the turbo washer with the multi-strip, the best results that I got out of all the strippers, the multi-strip along with the pressure washer and the turbo nozzle, amazing. All the other items that I used did not even remotely compare to what the results that I got from the Multistrip. So hands down, it was my ultimate favorite. It worked the absolute best, again in combination with the pressure washer and the turbo nozzle. Amazing results. And I do apologize because I lost some of my footage. That's why you don't see me using everything in the video, but I did use everything that was stated, and this video is not sponsored. I bought everything with my own money. The last thing that I did was I did use muriatic acid. I put that on and then I pressure washed that off. The only thing I can really say about it is that I do feel like it made the stone look brighter or appear brighter overall. And here are the final results. Overall, the paint stripper definitely worked the best. There were some pros and cons. With the angle grinder, it was very time consuming. It didn't work as well as I was expecting it to, in addition to the fact that it left a cast on the stone, and it also limited me in the instance where, you know, getting on the front of the stairs, I wasn't able to do that because you can't really get into the cracks and crevices, which makes that not necessarily the best option for stripping paint. The paint stripper, of course, it's also time consuming, but it allowed the paint to come off fairly easily, especially with the pressure washer and of course the turbo nozzle. So in general, all of the paint strippers removed paint from the stairs. However, the Multistrip did it better than all of them. It almost melted the paint off, which was nice compared to the results I got with the other strippers. So if I had to rank them in order, Multistrip is number 1, Citristrip is number 2, Goo Gone is number 3, Jasco is number 4, and the angle grinder comes in last. But let me just say, this does not sway how I feel about angle grinders. I think they are amazing tools that everyone should have. They work for a myriad of things, so you'll definitely see me using the grinder in the future on other projects. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions on how to deal with stone, please leave that information below. I want to learn, I want to grow, and I want us to do it together. So thanks again for watching Tools and Twists.